Hold on. We're back. Hold on, I'm just going to primp a bit and then fix that. Yes, and we're back. Hello. Man. Let's see. Let's move that. What do we have here?
Lisa.
Brandon, Lisa, hello. Tamra. Oh, and I hear me.
And Jessica.
Jessica. And me. And you. I hear us there. Hello. Tamra, did you get your vaccination today? This was the day, right? You and Michael got your vaccines?
Anastasia.
Hey, Anastasia. I think I want my vaccine so badly. Nick and Maura, law freezer in the house.
Let the party begin.
That's right. No party is a party until the law freezer there. Ah, great, Tamara.
Yes, we
yes, great. I wanted mine so bad I went and got a shingles vaccine. And that worked out, I think. I hope. Well, it's got to be better than the shingles, but
we got my soon-to-be 90-year-old father an appointment.
Yep. So Maura's dad has an appointment. Oh, man. Was that Carmela? Carmel Sauerhaft? Hello. Shalom. And shalom, Anastasia.
And Maria's here. Maria, you didn't get yours yet. You should. Tell your children to get on that for you.
Make an appointment. Yeah. Appointments for part 2. Oh, good. Oh, man. Yeah, I have an appointment for part 2 for my shingles. My shingles vaccine in March. Shalom, Carmel. Holy moly, long time. How are things in upstate, in Westchester?
It's not upstate.
I guess it's not upstate. It's upstate to me.
Hey, Carmel.
Oh, man. What a nutty time. What can we say? I don't know. Did I do my show last week before or after the insurrection? I think it was after, yeah. I just can't keep anything straight. I feel like I'm in a daze. How about you guys? I'm as you can see, I'm not drinking today. I'm drinking water that's has a little bit of coconut water in it, but I'm not, yes, same, right? Yeah, it's, I'm having a dry January, 15th. Dry January 15th. We tried doing a dry January, and on the 2nd at, you know, best laid plans or whatever they say. Ah, boy.
Okay.
Yeah. What is that? My brain is in a loop. Are you seeing that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, let's, yeah, let's make that loop fun. Drinking Southern Comfort. Oh, man. When was the last time I had Southern Comfort? A long time ago. Gin Gimlet. Gin Gimlet. That's... What's the difference between that and a martini? What's in a gin gimlet? Is that with...
It's like, it's got lime juice in it.
Lime juice.
I think. Who's drinking a gin gimlet?
Michael.
Oh.
They're celebrating. They had their vaccine.
Right.
But, Dana! Jam. Okay, all right. We'll jam. This one goes out to Jessica every time because she just loves this one, and her brain is in a loop. So here we go. I was feeling kind of skeevy, so I surfed the dirty TV to get my heart to pump right through my shirt. I didn't think much of it, I knew I was above it, just people who believe that life's a squirt. But then I hit and boom, that was just like all the rest, except that it was you that helped that boy to make a mess. It was you. What if your husband knew not long ago? What do the kids know? It was you. I thought you grew away from your hell. It was you. Guess I never knew you well. I can still remember when you were a small town heroine. You were so cool. You took the boys to town, your parents couldn't keep you down. You were smart, you were sexy, you were cruel. After school you made keeper, settled down and had 2 kids. After hours in the shower, do you wonder why you did? It was you. What if your husband knew not long ago? What do the kids know? It was you. I thought you knew your word from your heart. It was you. I guess I never knew you well. Well. Now my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a loop, now my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a loop, now my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a loop, now my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a loop, now my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a loop, now my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a loop, now my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a loop, now my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a loop, now my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a loop, now my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a loop, now my brain is in a loop, my brain is in a. Did you think that it was funny? Did you do it for the money? Do you know the
shine like a star. If you want it, would you quit like if your family were to split? Are you happy? I hope you are. It was you. What if your father knew not long ago? What do the kids know? It was you. I thought you well. Oh, it was you. Guess I never knew you well. I guess I never knew you well. I guess I never knew you well.
Woo!
Oh, thank you for the bubbles. Oh, man. Maura?
Do you know how many times you say my brain is in a loop? That's a little trivia for you.
Changes every time. I don't.
Tamara says, excellent as always. And Jessica says, thank you so much for playing this song I love. I love it.
It's great.
And Jason is here. Nikki.
Jason!
Brandon says, bravo.
Hey, it's my brother. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Jim counted.
23. Oh my gosh.
Well, that was tonight. We'll see what it'll be tomorrow and other times.
And it was our 23rd wedding anniversary.
Okay, so my brain was only in a loop for that whole marriage.
Beth Ryan.
Beth Ryan, holy moly! Hello.
Precious is here.
Precious!
Precious, did you get your vaccine yet?
How would she get it?
She works for the Board of Ed.
Oh, yes. Doesn't Beth? Well, I guess
Beth,
as a teacher.
too, yeah. Beth, how about you? How was your
man.
anniversary? It was great, Jessica. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, it was.
Leo made us dinner.
Yeah. What did Leo?
Oh, and Nick wrote a song for me. He's gonna play it again.
Yeah, I'll play it. You know what? I'll play it later.
And Beth says hi.
in the
Beth,
set.
did you get your vaccine?
Yes. Well, I'm thinking of oh, I got news, guys. So 2 records got released a few days ago, and I'm on them. They happen to get released at the same time. One of them is the Bushwick Book Club released a record called Still Life with Meredith. It's on Bandcamp, bandcamp.com, so you can get it that way. And I did one of the tracks right here, just doing this dealy. It's low production, just like you're hearing it now, and the track is Still Life with Meredith. And then the other one is with this band Took that I've been playing with for a long time, although we've taken something of a hiatus with all the bands that I play with. And Took just released their record, and already it's on. It was on NPR today. It's going to be on NPR a bunch, like just little bits of it going in and out of different segments. And it's going to be on Canadian radio tomorrow afternoon. And we got emails from Jane Weidlin of the Go-Go's. You know the Go-Go's? And Chris Difford of Squeeze. And both of them sent emails saying that they love this record. So that is a record, Touque, Touque. And the record's called The Soho Sessions. So, that is also on Bandcamp. You will definitely want to pick that up too. That one is starting to get buzz and things. Who knew? That's like instrumental soul, that one. Mostly covers. And it's a nice record. You heard it on NPR! Kathleen Wolfe heard it on NPR.
Wow.
And Kathleen Wolfe is here with us. Hello.
Hey, Kathleen.
Oh man, I wish I heard it. I didn't know. I got an email that it was on after the fact. But anyways.
So is that the one that you recorded just as COVID was coming down? And
Yeah, just before COVID. A day.
No, like people were wearing gloves. And
No, that was with Rowan the Nomads.
Oh.
That has not come out yet.
Oh.
I hope that will come out soon. I don't know where that's at. And my own record, Hello Cruel World, I'm hoping is going to be out in a matter of weeks, maybe 4 to 6. Squeeze had great songs. They were great. Oh man. They still are. They're still, at least the two of them, Glenn Tilbrook and Chris Difford, are playing their songs as a duo, or at least they were before the dealie hit. Anyway, here's one I wrote during COVID, I think. Yes. It's the day after Valentine's. Last night we stayed home. Leftovers and TV. The couch and our phones. Outside was the buzz of a tectonic shift. It took us all down and gave us a lift. Here in our bubble, grew out my stubble, and you posted my beard. Outside was the buzz of a tectonic shift. Took us all down, then gave us a lift. But here in our bubble, away from the trouble, grew out my stubble, and you posted my beard. And there it was.
That's beautiful, honey. Ben keeps calling me.
Oh yeah, turn off your the phone part of your phone.
I'm not exactly sure how to do that. But the good news is that Joe Leary, is watching.
Joe Leary is watching.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, I've got a song for you.
He wants you to sing Happy Birthday like Marilyn Monroe.
Okay, let's see. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Dear Joey.
Dear Joey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Wait a minute, that's not Marilyn Monroe. That's RuPaul. Even better. Happy birthday, Joe. Oh, man. Not every day I'm asked to sing like Marilyn Monroe.
You did a good job.
Oh, well, you know.
Marilyn just rolled over in her grave, Jim says.
No. She loved that. I think she had a sense of humor, that Norma Jean. I mean, if Some Like It Hot is any indication, she was funny.
And it's also Martin Luther King's birthday.
Is that the 15th? Why do I always get that confused
I
with
think it's the 15th. It's celebrated on Monday, but it's today.
Wow. Oh, man. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't prepare anything for that. For some reason, I thought it was like the 21st. Well, happy
Made
birthday,
my
Martin
day.
Luther King.
I loved it. Thank you.
You know what? Here, I'll do one for Martin Luther King, a different version. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Martin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Joe says, yes, who has more in common with Martin Luther King than me?
There we go. Now Marilyn Monroe is rolling in her grave. All right. Lisa Capel.
Lisa!
Simone Fetterman. Holy moly. I love this group. Anyways. Here's a tune from the Rubber Tub. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the tunes from the Rubber Tub, they are almost all instrumental tunes that I found in a big rubber tub in the basement a couple months ago, and I've been reviving them. I mean, they're from years ago. I haven't seen these in decades, and they're the ones that I like, I'm reviving. And here's one called Fate Blues. Yeah, that was
cool vibe.
yeah, it was you know, one of those 1950s noir dealies. Yeah, that one I decided to revive partly because I dug the melody, and partly because I like the harmonic rhythm, which, you know, like it goes to the different chords at times that you don't expect. Anyways.
So Jim says, last week we watched Behind the Scenes at Blues Clues with Steve Burns hosting on YouTube. They interviewed you and Ruben about the music you guys do for the show and the voices you provided in the show. Very interesting.
Wow.
I lost it. Very interesting show to watch. I never knew how much goes into a kid's TV show.
Oh man. Yeah. A lot goes into it, and
Probably too much.
yes.
Aww.
Wow, I'd be afraid to see that footage now. I just look at my weird self like, ooh.
Paul Schwartzman is here.
Paulie! We'll talk later, Paulie. I read your dealie. Okay? Great. Great character portraits. Short. I don't know. Anything else happening out there, honey?
Everyone's saying, play your next song.
Is that right? All right. All right, moving right along. This is turning out to be a quick one. Paulie, stick around for a bit because I'm gonna do. So you know, a while back. Never mind. Here we go. Here's a screenshot myself from that show. Oh man. What's happening? Why is the bell ringing? It's Trump's last weekend as your leader. Good. I can kind of relax the goose step. It's, you know, you get cramps just walking like that all the time. But serially, here is a tune about, you know, neighborhoods. I'm just waiting to see who's at the door. James says it's Ed Norton at the door. Norton!
Okay, nobody's
Yeah.
coming up here.
No, okay. All right, so then we're not going to the Water Buffalo Club. Fine. Here's this tune. Gunshots down the street, cracks in the concrete. The kids don't trick or treat, but it's turning. The cops say we should leave, cause what would we achieve? But they just don't believe that it's turning. Dog is in a cage. Local moms are underage, but realtors here are all on the same page. It's turning. No movies are playing here. No Hamlet, no King Lear. The bars here are not like Cheers, but it's turning. Turning.
girls are behind bars. Over 20s, all have scars, but it's turning. No gardens and no trees, no organic groceries, no thank yous and no pleases, but it's turning. We'll bring the banks, we'll roll out the tanks. Our neighbors' hearts will fill up with thanks because it's turning. Thanks to you and me, our community. Our community.
Nice.
It is.
Speaking of the Ed Norton of the Neighbors,
Yep. I don't know if you're still on Simone Fetterman, but she was a guardian. You may still be. I'm not sure where you're at now, but a guardian of the neighborhoods of the East Village, trying to keep it from gentrifying out of control, which is
and
like.
she failed.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I think that's a warrior job or pursuit, rather. But anyways, I mean, you know, what can you do? We're gentrifiers, but I hope we're thoughtful about it. Anything, honey? No?
Blue's Clues. That's so funny. I was just saying it's Halloween already for the doorbell ringing, and you mentioned Halloween.
That's true. Well, I mentioned trick-or-treating. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's time for a ukulele song. I know it seems early, but this is not the ukulele song I usually do. It's a cover. And this one is by a guy that I've recently discovered, who's been around a very long time, but is new to me. And he is now one of my favorite songwriters of all time, Terry Allen. Have you heard of Terry Allen? Terry Allen from Lubbock, Texas. And, oh man.
Isn't Lyle Lovett from Lubbock, or is that just too alliterative to be true?
Lyle Lovett from Lubbock. You would love if Lyle Lovett was from Lubbock, but it's not likely.
Jim, you must know that. I'm throwing that question out to Jim. Where is Lyle Lovett from?
You're letting the Lofries. Oh, never mind. Anyways, no, Lyle Lovett is not from Lubbock, Buddy Holly is the most famous one from Lubbock, and but there, Joe Ely, who's the one of the Dixie Chicks. Anyway, there's a lot of Lubbock. I mean,
Where is Lubbock? Like, where in Texas is it? Is it near Austin?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure.
Brandon loves ukulele.
It's ukulele time. It's ukulele time. Yeah, I like it too, and I like it too. Let's see what we got here. Let me just move this stuff.
I gotta answer all my questions. I gotta go to Google. Lyle Lovett is from.
Hold on. He's from another part of Texas. He's from Texas, but where's he from?
Klein, Texas.
Yeah.
Klein,
Yeah.
wherever that is.
I don't know. I don't think I mean, it's so alliterative, I don't think they'd let him live in Lubbock. They wouldn't let Lyle Lovett
Oh my
live
gosh.
in Lubbock.
There's a Lubbock, Nebraska. Did you know that?
Wow, I didn't know it, but you gotta love it.
Like it's in the northwest Lubbock.
So like west of Denton?
Just south of Amarillo.
Uh-huh. So that's off Route 66.
It's not too far from New Mexico. It's really near the border of New Mexico.
Yeah, everybody in Lubbock is pretty much bilingual. All those songwriters sing in Spanish too, including Terry Allen. Terry Allen! So this tune that I'm about to do is from a record called Lubbock on Everything, which I can't recommend highly enough. I like pretty much everything I've heard, and I've heard a bunch of his records now. He has a great one, his musings on Christianity in America, Salivation. That is pretty great. And, oh man, just check him out. Because Ned Sublett, also from Lubbock, Texas, Ned Sublett, another singer-songwriter who's a great author, among other things. He writes history books. History of New Orleans, history of Cuba, history of slavery, most recently. Anyway, he's from Lubbock. And he told me, when he said, I forget what it was, he said, well, yeah, I'm from Lubbock, you know, where Terry Adams and Joe Ely are from. I'm like, what? Who? He said, man, you don't know Terry Adams? You gotta know Terry Adams.
Oh, wow.
So now I know Terry Adams, and he was right. He was so right. So great. Anyway, this is, and he's not like other songwriters. It's country. Well, it's not silly when she brings you your chili to grab a cracker and distract her with a crunch, a cracker crunch. 'Cause you'll only see her once, only this one time at lunch, and she might as well see you too. It's the last time you're passing through. Not Terry Adams. Terry Adams is in NRBQ. He's also pretty genius. But this is Terry Allen. And it's not rude when she takes away your food. To touch her fingers and let them linger a while with your loneliness, a cracker crunch. 'Cause you'll only touch her once, only this one time at lunch, and she might as well touch you too. It's the last time you're passing through. it's not strange when she brings you your change. To bend down and kiss her and whisper you miss her forever. A cracker crunch, 'cause you'll only love her once. Only this one time at lunch. And she might as well love you too. Oh, it's the last time you're passing through. A waitress asked me what I did. I told her I tried to make art. She asked me if I made any money. I said no, I have to teach to do that. She asked me what I taught and where. I told her. She told me she liked art, but that she couldn't draw a straight line. I told her if she could reach for something, pick it up, she could draw a line that was straight enough. She said she wasn't interested in that kind of drawing, but always liked horses. I said I did too, but that they're hard to draw. She said yes, that was very true. She said she could do the body okay, but never get the head, tail, or legs. I told her she was drawing sausages, not horses. She said, no, they were horses.
Was that one for Polly? That was for Polly, right?
That's Terry Allen.
I know, but I bet that was the one that you wanted Polly to hear. because-
No, actually, this next one is the one that I wanted Polly to hear. But anyway, Terry Allen. Brandon, I might have said Terry Adams by accident once or twice because I love Terry Adams too. I kind of grew up listening to Terry Adams. But anyways, Terry Allen, and they're both Southern. But yeah.
Tamara says, crazy good. It's true. That's a good description, Tamara.
Man,
And
Tamara,
Jim
you
says-
would love, just check out all the Terry Allen you can find. It's so good. Oh, man. It's so good.
Jim says, look up Terry Stafford and look up a song called Suspicion. He sounds a lot like Elvis.
Oh, yeah, Terry Stafford wrote Suspicion. Oh, I was thinking of Suspicious Minds. Whoops.
Jim says, I feel like I have to spit into a spittoon now.
I know, that's actually a hard tune for me to sing without pretending I'm from the South. He has a serious twang, Terry Allen, and it just makes me feel like, oh man, why can't I have a twang like that? But I'm not gonna fake it. I'm from Jersey.
Honey, you fake accents all the time. Why wouldn't you fake it? And you did.
Not when I would fake it if I was
Oh,
acting.
now you're switching your ukulele.
That's right. I switched my ukulele. Look at this one.
So
This is the ukulele I played on last Saturday, and it's Jason. Are you there? Jason gave it to me. Jason, Sophie, and Susan. Where are you, Jason?
I think they're missing.
This was my Christmas dealie, and look at that, the avocado ukulele, and this tune that I wrote on this one was for our anniversary. And Maura said, "Are you going to play that tune on Friday? Because the Friday people didn't get to hear it. Because last week I did it only on right. Mark James wrote Suspicious Minds, right? Woo! There it is. Anyways, yeah, this is the avocado ukulele.
I love and it matches the paint. I just love that.
Yeah, no, that's why they did that.
That's why we did it.
Yeah, I had it custom made in Hawaii. I sent them pictures of the walls.
Now
And
there.
they sent me one that wasn't quite right. I was like, no.
Jason's there. That's avocado.
The avocado, baby. Thank you, Jason. So, you can take a little credit for this song because I wrote this, for our anniversary on this dealie. And this is the one. I'll play it today. Tomorrow I'll play, my regular ukulele stuff. But today, for the people who missed it last Friday, happy anniversary. It's another scorcher in January. You can take the torture, check out the news. Looks like another hate crime on the YouTube. Someone made a killing, got 1 billion views. The president called for a riot. Folks with nothing better to do are gonna try it. And in the fog at the park, under a tree, happy anniversary. A new strain of virus got Jimmy down the street. They're locking down the city again. They got a new vaccine, but it doesn't cure cold feet. So it's looking more and more like the end. Some people we love believe the earth is flat. Seems there's nothing we can do about that. But listen to this shell I found by the sea. Happy anniversary. I've got a full heart as the world falls apart. You're the reason I can still maintain. You pick me up from sorrow. I know it sounds funny, but I can't stand the pain. Whatever happens tomorrow, and
perversity. Happy anniversary. It's another scorcher in January. If you can take the torture, check out the news. But know that in the middle of all this perversity, it's a happy, happy, happy anniversary. There it is.
That was lovely, honey. Again.
Still lovely?
Still lovely.
Alright.
Joe says that I think whatever anniversary number it is, this is now called the insurrection anniversary. And you have to dress up as Vikings and go storm Borough Hall.
Oh man. You know what's terrible? I think on my website I have a picture of me with a Viking hat on, like, for fun. I can appreciate, you know, the fun of wearing a Viking hat. I guess. Why not?
Of course.
Yeah.
Henry Lippitz says.
That's David Aaron. That's Took.
He says, nice axe.
Thank you. David, Henry, one of these days you'll have to set me straight on what your name is. Even though we've been playing together for years. I was telling all the good folks here about the Took record. Maybe you could post a link. I have a link posted on my Facebook, and I will soon be posting it on my website. But if you could post it right here, a bunch of people can check it out. David is the leader of Took. Henry Lippitz.
And Brandon says, it's a good thing I don't use the word hate anymore.
Oh, that is a good
Dislike
thing.
is a much better word, and I use it to replace the word hate.
Oh, that's great, Brandon. That is a great practice. And I'm gonna think about that and try and do that myself. It's a great idea.
And Jim says, I'm so happy that you like the picture I sent you on Facebook with the piano saying.
Love that
Oh,
picture.
And
Guys, if you go onto my Facebook page, you'll see the picture that Jim Loffrey made for me, and really for all of us here. That was great.
and David just sent a link to the album.
Oh, great! There it is.
Shortmemory.org.
What is that? /Took. Yeah, you can buy the record there. Yeah. Oh, it's great. All right. That is the instrumental soul record, on which we play songs like Hip Hugger and The Champion, Soul Serenade, all kinds of great tunes from the days of King Curtis and Booker T, etc., etc. All right. Well, here's one last one. This one is, we'll dedicate this to all of us here who have had a loved one that they've lost, And the thing about this, I wrote this well, it started out for one person, a good friend that died, and then it became, as in the middle of writing it, it became a tune for other people too, a lot of people actually. So this is like, I like to think this is like a, you know how at funerals they often make people into mannequins, like they just say stuff like, oh, this person was perfect and never said anything mean about anybody ever, that kind of thing. Like, come on, nobody's perfect. And this, I hope, reflects love without like realness. Yeah. Here we go.
You could be such a knucklehead, hysterically charming. You could joke about awful things, brilliantly disarming. I remember the parties you used to have. You lit everybody there on fire. I remember the way you used to connect the dots. We were all birds on the same wire. We all laughed but never sang. Where was the song when you were around? Where was the song when you were down? When you needed it, when you were near me, when you could hear me. You used to let somebody else cut in front of you in line. You never had a ton of cash, but you always had the time. Stories you told seemed to make sense until I tried to piece them together. It could be raining and cold while you learn to change a flat, but you were laughing in the sunny weather. I laughed too, but I never sang. Where was the song when you were around? Where was the song when you were down? When you needed it, when you were near me, when you could hear me. I miss you, I miss you, the whole world misses you, as the stars kiss you good night. Where was the song when you were around? Where was the song when you were around? Where was the song when you were around? Where was the song? Where was this song? Where was this song? Where was this song?
Nice, honey. I love that song every single time I hear it.
Thank you, sweetie. Yeah. You know, it's not morbid to love somebody. It's just regular. Anyways.
Tamara says bravo, and Jim says great song. I wasn't expecting that.
Aw. Thanks, Jim. Well, we will be back tomorrow afternoon. I hope I see a bunch of you then. And if not, see you next week. Love you all. And good luck. Take walks. Take walks. It's a great thing to do. Get out of the house as much as you can. I guarantee it's good for sanity. All right. Bye-bye.